Hi beautifuls, welcome to YILDIZ Readings 5D. For those of you that don't know, I'm a psychic medium. I cover astrology and everything else I cover is above on the screen. Now, we don't like long intros, so my contacts are directly below, and how to book, what, where, why, how has been all left to the end. Those of you who have clicked the link, I do automate posts to keep you in the loop as when I'm coming live and where I'm going to be. So without further ado, let's get into the update and the real reason you're here. Enjoy. Grab a cuppa, sit back and relax. Love to hear your feedback. Take two. Yes, Libra, I had to take two with your zodiac. Okay, now I've been sitting with the energy and something feels like a bitter pill to swallow. And it's almost like something's on the end of your tongue. You feel maybe somebody's talking about you, somebody's thinking about you. And I feel there's a lot that's unanswered. Now, the unanswered questions relating to this person in the past, it's almost like a decision needs to be made, but it's like you're making a decision out of thin air of not really having all the information, but the information is very much relating more so to the past than the future, or the current stance of where things. The current stance of where things are, yes, but again, it almost feels incorrect. It feels like, okay, well, I can't really make a decision based on a one-way street. I need a little bit more information. Do I need to intuitively make a decision? Now, I kind of see you in the past, almost like there may have been some information that came to light that wasn't palatable. And, well, you know, it might have been a lack of success. It might have been frustration with progress. And I feel what was hidden has come to light. Now, what was hidden doesn't mean to say it's still in that same standpoint, and that's really what my guides are saying. I feel as you were missing this person, you could be casting a critical eye on that. I feel you're becoming more firm. I feel you're creating healthy boundaries relating to the past, and some of you could be like almost wanting to lock a door. Or that you're not, and I feel it was after the Lionsgate portal. I'm noticing that, you know, you might have felt very lost, very confused. I see the sun above her head. Your intuition was on fire. You were feeling, you were thinking, you were rationalizing. And so that confusion took you through the shadows. And I'm noticing the purple next to her, and it's weird. It's almost like where you felt protected, now you feel imprisoned. I don't know if you can see the purple. Forgive the bad nails. And it's funny because moving forward, where you currently stand, what you're wanting is spiritual harmony, growth, accountability, transformation. There is a very spiritual connection between both parties, and I get a lot of third eye, and it's funny because I'm looking at her third eye. You may have had a lot of psychic attacks. You might have been really tuning into the situation. It's now in reverse, so it's almost like you've gone, okay, is that serving me thinking those things? Is it serving me tuning into some of the information that maybe I do and don't have? So something really is up in the air. And because of that, you are moving into the 5D of the highest octane, and it's, A, what can I do to protect myself? What can I do to look after myself? What can I do to have the best possible outcome? As above, as below. Taking those steps. Now, I feel most of you are like, okay, am I on my path? And there can be second guessing, questioning, and feeling as though maybe you haven't done. And again, I do feel a lot of intuition from you, Libra. I feel some of you are feeling like you're trying to do something a better way. Some of you are feeling you're off mission, scarred journey. And it feels as though you're in that questioning. But again, your dream state is taking you there, and it's going, no, 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 Libra, come back here, come back here. I feel the emotion of the moon, which is heart, strength, moving forward. And moving forward, sometimes we can feel it means endings. Yes, on a way of being, a way of relating, but new beginnings in such. So some of you actually could be looking at your lineage, your family, But something's going to be revealed to you while you're home. That's what I'm feeling. It's almost like while you're home, some information can come to you. I also feel as though in your shadow energy, while your emotions come up, you can have revelations. Whatever these emotions are, by releasing them, it's actually freeing you to be open, because there was potentially a little bit of guarded energy. And although it may be on the 3D that you see, that it's the other energy that is blocked, it emotionally, after the information came through, was like a decision was needing to be made, but it sort of feels as though it's gone stagnant. So the stagnancy is there for the healing, but I do sense that this is moving. It's really funny. You're the second air sign that has purification of fire in reverse. Now, your Venus house is Aries, and at the moment we have Aries and Chiron retrograde, and it feels as though you might not feel as passionate as you used to, and you may be pouring energy into other things, really trying to nurture yourself, trying to correct situations in your life. But from a romantic point of view, there was something that you had to view that wasn't attractive. By viewing such and stepping back and acknowledging that that wasn't correct for you, some of you are looking at, what is that fire? How do I get my passion back? How do I get my vuv back? And that doesn't have to be the external. I really feel it's more the internal that is glowing through in you, Libra. Yeah, because there's an old situation that still needs resolving. I do feel this person wants to work with you. I also feel that if this person that you're in love with, Libra, is in a third-party situation, I feel as though they may have met this person through a group. I also feel they're very focused at the minute on work, but they're definitely not, it's not in the element of I want to be rich. It's that they've got you on their mind a lot. They are thinking of the situation that played out where information was revealed to you. So they're really reflecting back on that. I feel they're concerned about it. They know that it's a bugbear and it's a situation that needs addressing. They also know that you're not playing, I don't know why I'm hearing this, playing with the devil, dancing with the devil. It's like you're not playing devil's advocate. It's like you don't want any part of drama. You don't look at it as, you're not fighting, but you're definitely not going to do things that don't make you happy. Okay? You don't want to disrupt this person. And I feel they are in awareness of this. You do not have ill intention towards them. But there's something to do with a group, and also somebody, and third party doesn't have to be a relationship. Third party can be a situation they're dealing with. So they know how this has made you feel, okay? They're kind of looking at the like, I get it, you know, it wasn't such a great time. 2's company, 3's a crowd. This can be interferences. Feeling like, hey, Sarah, if you want to do that, go do that. But you've made it, no ifs and buts about it, it's not what you like. What that person does with that is theirs. So it's pushed you into looking at your path forward about what you will do and how people value you. And that if you were to continue to do something in a way that didn't feel it resonated with you, you would feel that you would not be loving self. So you're purely from a scarred path point of view, very separately, away from love, you've worked hard. You're working hard to achieve targets and goals. You would like to have it all, but you also don't want to feel that you have to manipulate. Okay, so I feel like there could be some communication coming in, and some of you could be feeling that it's gone by the wayside and it's dead and gone. I do feel this person, by you stepping back and really focusing on your side of the path, that it's actually bringing them towards you quicker. So even if you are in this connection at the moment, you may have found that you were very busy. For some reason, I do feel they felt you were with somebody else, because directly under the circumstances, they would have understood. And that may be because that was something that they did. That felt really uncomfortable to say. Joy channeling. Almost couldn't say that then. I do feel they're making a reference to July. And something to do with the home. This could have been you visiting each other. It might have been emotions that come up. It may have been that you guys were thinking about each other quite a bit, talking, planning. But there is movement here. And I'm being shown the reference that, again, this keeps coming up. Okay. You really thought this person didn't want to have children, and you thought, or did want to have children. There's something to do with children here. There also could have been an immaturity. But the breakthrough you're going to have is this person taken, for those of you that are single, and is there a child? Separately, it could be to do with you and them having a child. There's something to do with the child here. But I do feel there was a stagnancy and it pushed both parties into questioning, but there's definitely something about family. Okay? Family and home. Okay, if this person is in a third party situation, they know that there's something to do with home movement. They also feel that there might have been an immaturity in this situation. And they also feel that they know that this other person isn't reciprocal, and they really aren't at the moment as well. Those of you that are in the connection, it's looking at something to do with a family. And it's also was that vibing, and you know, family and tribe can be the groups we mix with, but it's sort of like they're mentioning an immaturity in a situation, something not bearing fruit right away. And a home in a decision, but something like almost accepting something wasn't working. So the insight you may have is information of what this person was going through before. This could have been their past energy prior to you, no third party. But it's something's revealed. But there's more information coming. So I do feel you're going to have more information and clarity on where that's at. Be it your couple or single. Now, the purification of water, this is going to be a very deep connection. And I do feel this person is going to travel for you. This person is going to move towards you. And I do feel they're looking at the moment back and going, I don't know how I ended up going through that. Again, I do feel that they're really wanting someone that they can grow older with. They're wanting someone who will resonate with them. They understand that you are getting dissatisfied due to the circumstances and the length of time or a situation that have played out, but it feels they understand why you've kind of gone off that vibe. It kind of does make them worry that maybe you won't accept the movement forward, especially with particular group energies. But again, they're in awareness that that was what was hindering the progress forward. So the communication is going to be about this. They're very much making a reference to, and I'm going to pull one more card for the heart of it. I sort of feel as though, well, I just saw the mother card. So they're saying don't stress about the mother energy or children or any of that. They're making reference to knowing that this isn't a you issue. Okay, I don't know what they mean by that. This is a home-related dynamic. It's a bit heated. Something's going to move, but they're going to come towards you, and there's going to be a conversation. So the conversation is going to be about everything. Everything's going to be laid out on the table, Libra, and I feel there's going to be a very deep healing and communication. You're going to have more information to base it on. We are going to go into the extension. If you need to find where the extension links are, at the end of this video, we have all the information for those links, so stay tuned. Otherwise, if you do want it, the link is directly below. We're going to dig into how this is all playing out, you know, what their deep emotions are for you and what this conversation is going to be about, because I do feel they've got an awful lot to tell you. So whatever they're revealing, it'll come through in the extension. See you next week. Thanks for joining YILDIZ Readings. If you do need to find the link for the Members Hub, it is directly below in the information box, or you can see above on the screen, it's on the main page. Now we have 3 tier levels, as well as on Fridays, we are live on the main platform. By clicking the bell, I automate posts for both the members and the main page, plus any additional information I feel you need. The website is been updated, and we do have a lot more content on it, as well as new products coming in 2022. If you do want to join webinars, we have the list, as well as the launch of the Age of Aquarius with the VIP list. For all my other media content, follow me live on the links below. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, we all have it covered, and we have more content coming. See you during the week.